皆さん、こんにちは。お元気ですか? So, the other day, I teach you how to use wa particle in Japanese. So, today, I'm going to teach you how to use Japanese particle ga in a sentence when you write or read or speak Japanese language. So, today we are going to the next lesson, ga particle. So, let me introduce what is the ga particle at first. The ga particle. The Japanese particle ga functions as a subject marker. It's used to mark the subject of the sentence and is often used as an emphatic particle. The Japanese particles ga and wa invite much confusion for native English speakers, and it's understandable why. The main difference between the two particles is that ga is a grammatical case while wa is the non-grammatical focus of a sentence. So below are some examples incorporating both of these particles. In this sentence structure, the focus is the shoes since they precede the particle ga. The particle wa simply marks the topic that is committed to the subject. In other words, the shoes themselves take the emphasis. So, when I teach you ga particle clearly, we use ga particle to emphasize a person or things actually, right? That's why ga is used as subject marker, right? The other day I teach you wa is the topic marker. So please don't forget ga is a subject marker. Especially this is used to emphasize things. So let's get into the example and study more. Okay, in the screen you can see a few examples, right? So let me explain this example clearly. In English we say she likes red shoes. Who likes red shoes? She likes, right? She. Okay. So when you write it in English, we can say 彼女. 彼女 means she in Japanese. 彼女は in here we have used wa as a topic marker, right? So we are talking about the shoes that she likes. Okay, the topic means her. So she is the topic here. So we can use wa in here. Akai kutsu. Akai means red in Japanese and kutsu means shoes in Japanese. Okay, so she likes red shoes. 彼女は赤い靴が好きです。So in here you can see ga particle has been used in here. That means they want to emphasize that she likes which shoes? Red shoes. So they have used ga particle to emphasize red shoes or akai kutsu here. Okay, so this is the correct example that we can use ga in a sentence. In Roman, we can say 彼女は赤い靴が好きです。が has been used to emphasize a thing that she likes. Okay, so in this case, we can use ga in here. So when I explain more, here's the exact same example with the Japanese words 赤い靴. 赤い靴 and 彼女 flipped, right? In this example, you can see the flip words. So it will never give you the same meaning as the before. In this sentence, the emphasis is now placed on the instead of shoes. So in the second example, you can see they have placed the emphasizing thing in girl, not with the shoes. So this example, the upper example is the correct method or the correct manner that we can use ga particle. In this example, we can say red shoes like her. Red shoes like her, right? Red shoes are not breathing, so we can't say that red shoes like anything, right? Okay, so it's not a living thing, right? So this is you can say in one shot, this is a incorrect sentence. the red shoes like in 漢字 we can say 赤い靴は彼女が好きです。違うんですね。意味は全然違うので、はい。これは、はい、×ですね。はい。例えば、試験に行った場合は、こういうふうに、助詞を使うのであれば、はい、本当に違いますので、2番目の例は、はい、間違えてます。その1番の例は合ってます。こちらに関しては、赤い靴は彼女が好きです。ダメですね。はい。このパターンが違います。それで、1番のパターンが、はい、正解です。ローマ字で we can say 赤い靴は彼女が好きです。Right? This is wrong. In the explanation, you can study more as like this. We know this example is kind of vague, but that should make remembering the significance of the sentence structure easier. It also shows how important it is to learn grammar and Japanese particles well. Here's another example of how to use it while emphasizing something. Okay, earlier we studied that the wrong example and the correct example. So here are some examples that you can use ga particle furthermore. First one, I love Harry Potter, right? We all love Harry Potter, right? Harry Potter が好きです。ハリーポッターが好きです。で、こうやって書くことができますね。はい。日本語で、ひらがなやカタカナ、はい、全部入りますので。はい。もうちょっとちゃんとね、勉強していけば、いろんな、はい、ね、例が、はい、書いてますので、一個ずつ勉強していきましょう。で、もう一回、はい、英語で説明します。In ga particle, right? Ga and not wa is also used when asking a question where the question word who, what, or which is or is part of the subject itself. That means in ga particle, we can use ga particle to question something, right? This is the second method of using ga particle in Japanese language. So let's get into the example again. Who came yesterday? Who came yesterday? That means who came yesterday. In Japanese, we can say 昨日 That means yesterday. 誰が Who 来ましたか Who came っていう意味ですね。はい。で、question is who came yesterday? So, が can be used in here. 誰 means who in Japanese. So, it is a question word, right? So, after the question word in Japanese, we can use が joshi or ga particle in advance, right? When you answer the question, we can say in English, my best friend came. Who came? My best friend. Okay? Then when you answer the question, so you have to put ga particle clearly after the answer when you answer the question. 親友が来ました。親友 means 友達。Another word for 親友、another word for 友達 is 親友 in Japanese, right? Best friend っていう意味ですね。友達 means 普通に友達ってことで。はい、friend. A normal friend can be known as a friend, 友達。But when you're talking about a best friend, you can say 親友って意味出ます。はい。こちらですね。親友が来ました。誰が来ましたか ?Who came? In here we can use が next to the question words, right? So in here we can use が next to the answer directly. Okay? 親友が来ました。が is came after the answer. 親友。And also, another method is ga can also be used before the potential form of verbs. Here are a few more examples. That means you can use ga particle after a potential form of a verb, right? In English, we can say, you can eat that. You can eat. それが食べれます。You can eat that. Okay, it's a potential form of a verb, right? So you can use ga particle is here also. More example, the dog can swim. 犬が泳げる。It is a potential form of a verb, so you can use が泳げるが always used before the potential verb, right? Not after, but before. So please remember that as well. Okay, so I teach you how to use ga particle today. So I hope you understand it well. If you have any questions or if you want to study more Japanese in English and of course in Japanese, please comment down below. And also don't forget to subscribe to our channel to learn this type of basic knowledge of Japanese easily with a 10 to 5 minute video. And also please don't forget to share our channel's link as well. And of course you can see our Japanese language knowledge videos in TikTok as well. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel and to follow our TikTok to get notified whenever we post. それで皆さん今日もありがとうございました。またよろしくお願いします。で、これからも日本語の勉強を頑張ってやっていきましょう。